everybody, Moo here. Of course, up next is going to be Old Man Kenobi. He's the last man standing, last Tsum standing for this week, if you will. However, the best is yet to come. We will be getting Anakin Skywalker later in the month, and he is the best Tsum this month by far. Leaving the best for last, I'm cool with that. But for right now, what can this old geezer do for you? What has improved coming up from SL3 to SL6? Well, his whole kit has improved. However, we accurately assessed him as being weaker than Windu and certainly weaker than Master Luke. So, as you guys know, the initial portion of his ability is the Hulk Smash thing. He uses the Force, picks up a bunch of Tsum, slams them into the bottom of the screen where they proceed to explode for a nice horizontal clear. So what is the problem with that? It sounds good on paper, right? Well, of course. But everything that plagued him at SL3 still kind of plagues him at SL6. The Hulk Smash thing, very satisfying to play with and to look at. However, you know, in practice, it's not as good as the multiple lightsaber slashes that we're getting with Windu and Luke. So, it helps clear Tsum. It helps you cycle through the screen, just not nearly as well as clearing, you know, 2 slashes that hit in the 9 to 16 range with Luke, and 3 that hit for like 8, sometimes 9 Tsum with Windu. The other problem with him is, and this is actually the bigger problem, the main portion of his ability, the clearing portion, is at the bottom of the screen. And even in ideal circumstances, it only hits in the low 30s. So for an SL6 Tsum, premium Tsum at that, the standard in 2020 is to kind of hit in the mid-30s without any fuss, you know? Probably 34, 35 would be a good place. However, he doesn't do that. And the other portion of the problem is, because it's at the bottom of the screen, you can't hoard bubbles, because then he's going to be hitting for even less, like in the 20s. And generally speaking, I always recommend you hang on to at least 2 bubbles, because RNG is a thing in this game. Sometimes you don't get enough Mitsum to charge up the ability to help you get back into fever time, so you depend on those bubbles to help you out. So you get those 5-second refreshes every time you enter fever time. However, with him, in order to actually gain something from his primary ability, you have to clear all the bubbles so he can hit for as many Tsum as he possibly can, which isn't very much to begin with. So as you can imagine, the coin earnings is definitely going to be weaker than Windu and Master Luke as a result. Still, it is very fluid to play. He does charge quickly. You can cycle through the screens relatively well, even though the Hulk Smash portion of his ability doesn't help you as much as the other two, Luke and Windu, that is. But all in all, you know, still an average Tsum. He will still earn you, you know, 4.5k base coin per game, which is, you know, definitely good. It's not horrible. It could definitely be better if only they optimized his ability. If it was just like a regular horizontal clear, so you could keep some bubbles at the bottom of the screen without blocking his ability, or maybe instead of a Hulk Smash, the Tsum that he picked up would just kind of explode, like the very first thing that Master Luke does. You know, like just 4 or 5 Tsum get cleared by each individual explosion. Didn't have to be anything crazy, you know. We're not expecting 3 time bubbles from him every single skill use. If they just did that, he would have been on par with Master Luke. But again, it's just these little subtleties. That's what makes Master Luke so much better than these two. Just that little thing, the positioning of his slashes and how much they hit makes all the difference. These two could have easily been on par with him if they just had their skills tweaked a little bit. So that's what makes an S-tier Tsum so much better than an average Tsum. Just a very minor thing. Anyways, that's going to be my rant for Kenobi. Not bad. He's still going to do you justice as far as the event goes, because you do get that, you know, September Tsum booster for using him. It's going to make things easier as well. So, you know, if you have him, use him, especially if you don't have the other two. Other than that, you know, again, we still have Skywalker coming. He's going to be the best this month. But if you have any questions about Kenobi or anything else, make sure to leave it all in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. 413 mites only got us like 4.2k base coin, dude. 9.5 million score, not bad. So that's gonna do it for Ben. Again, he's average, not bad. You know, definitely better than a lot of other Tsum in the pool. But now we have Anakin Skywalker to look forward to. He's definitely gonna be the best that we're getting this month as far as high score and or coin, more importantly coin. So I'm very much looking forward to doing his gameplay video when he does become available in the shop. We'll get right on that. But until then, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.